morning. My name's Barb. I'm the author of the Diaries of Liberty the Pug. I've written all these books, 10 in all, over 100 short stories for children to learn and live by and understand caring and love for animals. Today, we're going to read from Book 10, The Diaries of Liberty the Pug. And this one is Cuddle Bundles. And as you can see here, the Cuddle Bundles are with me today. Let me give them a treat and then we'll begin. This is Liberty. Liberty happens to be blind, but she is my co-author. We love her dearly. She's a big plus to our family. This is Ebony Rose, and this is Pippa. Okay, let me begin. Today, we're going to read Ebony Rose Takes a Trip. Can you see that there? Okay, let's begin. Ebony Rose Takes a Trip. It has been a very long hot summer, and we're all ready to stretch our legs and play outside in some cooler temperatures. Remember, Liberty is the co-author, and she is the one that I'm reading for. These are all her stories. Today, Dad and Mom are taking Ebony Rose out in Mom's truck for a ride. I heard they're going to a hardware store. I'm not really sure what that is, but Ebony Rose is very excited to be going out with Mom and Dad. I think I will stretch out under the table and take a nap on my comfy snake until they come home. Pippa is outside playing around and sniffing in the garden. Ah, peace. Listening to soft music on the radio. I love my life. After a while, I hear Pippa come in through the dog door. Feel her curling up next to me and making herself very comfortable. I don't mind. We all love Pippa. Let me give them one more. Liberty's a little restless. Want a treat, Liberty? There we go, baby. One for you, one for Ebony Rose, and a little one for Pippa. Okay, Ebony. Good girl, good girl. All right. After a little while, I wake up and listen. I hear Mom's heavy truck door slamming shut in the driveway and the garage door rising. Ebony Rose, Mom, and Dad are home. I nudge Pippa and we move closer to wait for them by the kitchen door. I listen as Dad puts the key in the lock to open the kitchen door and hear Ebony Rose come rushing in between Dad's legs and through the kitchen door in a big hurry to share with us a day's adventure. You're okay, baby? She's talking to me. Pippa and I want to hear all that Ebony Rose has to tell us about her outing. We sit quietly by Ebony Rose as she excitedly tells us about her time out with Mom and Dad. We hear the excitement in Ebony Rose's voice as she begins. Here you go, Pippa. Are you hungry this morning? There we go. Gotta keep the pugs happy. There we go. There we go. One more for you, Pippa. There you go, baby girl. Pippa and I want to hear all that Ebony Rose has to tell us. The car ride was really fun, says Ebony. Mom put me in the comfy, secure booster seat in the front of the truck. Dad rolled the windows down so that I could poke my head out a little way. Do you want to come and sit with Mom today? Huh? And feel the wind on my face. Excuse me, a little correction. Dad rolled the windows down so that I could poke my head out a little way and feel the wind in my face as we drove to the store. When the car stopped for the red lights, many cars were stopped all around us. People in their cars looked out of their windows and waved at me, honking their horns. I gave them all my best smile. And Dad was laughing so hard. I could tell Mom and Dad are so proud to have me with them today. Once we were inside the huge store, Dad picked me up and put me in the shopping cart. I let Dad know I didn't like the shopping cart. The shopping cart was hard and very uncomfortable, and I was frightened I might get my paws cut in the little holes in the cart. I panicked and tried to get out of the cart right away. Dad heard my heavy breathing and could see me trying to stand up and get out of the shopping cart. Dad quickly lifted me out of the cart. Once I was on the floor and trotting beside Mum and Dad and the shopping cart, I was very happy. I enjoyed sniffing all the big bags stacked on the floor. Lots of new smells, like compost, dirt, and plants, and grass seed, and sometimes it made me sneeze, and that made my dad laugh. People came up to me and told me what a beautiful pug I am and what a good girl I was. You were, weren't you, Ebony? You go out shopping? When we walked back outside, Mum was concerned the parking lot might be too hot for my paws and put me back in the shopping cart on top of the bags. I wasn't frightened this time, and I actually quite enjoyed the ride. You did, didn't you? I sure hope I get to go with Mum and Dad again soon. I think I have to go and have a lie down now. I'm yawning, so tired after my outing with Mum and Dad. Pippa and I could tell Ebony Rose is feeling very special to get all that attention and time out with Mum and Dad. We all love Ebony Rose and are pleased she's feeling so happy today. Ebony Rose is really a good sister to Pippa and me, and we love her very much. Does it make you feel happy when you see others happy? Being happy with others is a good feeling. Share your days with family and friends, and being a good listener is very special. Would you like to see Ebony Rose in the shopping cart? Looks like she's having a good day, doesn't it? I'm sure she was. I read to the children all over the world every week. You can see all my stories of these little pugs every Wednesday and on www.thediariesoflibertythepug.com. Here we go. This is Liberty, Ebony Rose, and dear little Pippa, who's needing my attention right now. We're going to say goodbye for now. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.